just got to connect, man, and network, man. You know.
Yes.
So the next two things are gonna be really short. About what I want you to have a lot of time to be thinking. I just want you to give it up, man.
I got you.
Right?
I got you. I'm with
you.
So
Mount Rushmore. All right, your Rushmore. Okay. Your Rushmore. Now you know Rushmore only has 4 spots.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go first here. Since we on Guys Talk Sports, we might as well hit it up. Your Rushmore basketball. Give it up.
Kobe number 8, Kobe 24, Magic Johnson, and Shaquille O'Neal.
All Lakers.
Period.
So Kobe 24 is 1 spot. Mm-hmm. And 8's 1. Ooh,
who got 2 jerseys retired? That's
real.
2 times. Look, Kobe and Trump got some. Trump got a peach 2 times. Kobe got 2 jerseys retired. Look.
2020, boy. All right. So, okay. All right, we're on Rushmore right now, okay? Rushmore. Okay. West Coast / Cali rappers of all time. Let's go, Cali. Yeah, Cali rappers of all time.
Kendrick Lamar, Ice Cube, I Am Des. And then for my sleeper, I'm gonna go DJ Quick.
DJ Quick. I love me some DJ Quick, bro. Man, not Snoop. I already mentioned.
Only reason I didn't put Snoop on there, it was a typical pick, and I think Ice Cube doesn't get enough credit for.
No, he doesn't. But one of the pioneers before. Yeah, exactly.
Because he made it okay to be a gangster and then go into other things. Like Kobe, he switched it up, and people don't praise him for that. So.
Not easy.
No, because he didn't write a lot of his stuff. So like
he just delivered it.
And I think he's like a big figure, and that's not taking it away from him.
Not Dre.
Dre cool, like as a producer.
He ain't rapper though. Right.
Yeah, and he didn't write.
Snoop,
right. If I had more, Snoop would be in there. In no particular order. I just
No. Just throw we just throwing them out. All right, next thing. Rappers across the board all time.
All time? Okay, all right. So
Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore rappers. This is gonna be easy for me. This is easy. Rhapsody. Give women in hip hop their respect. Give women their respect in general, but especially in hip hop. Rhapsody, the best hip hop artist out now. Don't care what you say. She's light years.
So you put her in the all time Rushmore?
Definitely, she should be, because Rhapsody is like a GOAT, and she's so underappreciated. Okay. All time. And then I'm gonna go Jay-Z. Then I'll go Snoop. This is all time, so I'm gonna go Snoop for my West Coast pick.
Snoop is in the all time. Interesting.
And then most people will go Big and Pac, but I'm not gonna go Big and Pac because I think because you go all time, you got to take this generation into consideration. And I'll pick I'm gonna leave that spot open for any new artist of this generation, and like meaning the Drakes, the J. Cole's. Put one of them in there. Yeah, so like, because I think a lot of times I hate when old heads we dismiss.
We just go my boy Art be telling me about that when we talking about basketball and stuff.
Don't be, because y'all hating on Steph Curry. Don't hate on Steph Curry.
Tell her, don't hate on Steph, bro. Change the game. Steph Curry. Everybody shoot threes. Got everybody shooting. All right. So Mount Rushmore. We're still on here. 2 more. We have. Rushmore sitcoms, TV shows.
Oh, now you talking my language. Okay, so for me, my favorite TV shows. I'm gonna get flack for this, but Cosby's. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take out Cosby's, because like people like Bill. It's
brother,
Felicia Rashad.
No, stop. They raised us. Okay.
Thank you.
Cosby's, bro.
Cosby Show. Different world. It gets tricky here.
2 more spots.
Cosby Show's different world.
Well, if this one ain't on there, we're going to talk about it. I'm going to let the comments sit. I'm going
to leave Fresh Prince and Martin off. And here's why. Because I feel like you can't put Fresh Prince without putting Martin, and you can't put Martin without putting Fresh Prince. So because somebody else is going to pick those.
Are you okay? You're going to put I'll give you a pad. You can put them together if you're going to put them in there.
Then Fresh Prince and Martin. Okay, together. Thank you. Fresh Prince and Martin. Living single, man. Living single,
yes.
Living single, man. Living single. Because I think Queen Latifah, if I'm going to go back to my rappers, if I didn't have Rhapsody on there, Queen Latifah would be my number 1. But I just love what Rhapsody's doing. But you could take Rhapsody just like we just did with Fresh Prince for Queen Latifah. I want to be very clear with that too.
Queen, bro, back in the day when it was nobody.
Yeah.
So, honorable mention, I mean, Family Matters, come on, man.
Here's my thing with Family Matters. I think Family Matters was so ahead of its curve, and like because they talked about it stuff, but it was because they were blue collar. But I think Family Matters it does deserve to be in there. But the reason I didn't pick Family Matters,
honorable mention, it's not on there. It's just
honorable mention Family Matters, and another one is New York Undercover.
New York Undercover, Detective Suarez, brother.
New York
Undercover. God, man.
And one more to throw at you, Rock,
bro.
Yeah, like those were like some classic. But I have a theory, and then when you get a chance to research it, I'm trying to see. I have a theory. I said they don't give black sitcoms, only certain ones, but black sitcoms they never give you more than 5 seasons. I think that's just their thing, because there's only certain ones I've seen made it move past that. So, yeah, I'm still looking into it because I've been doing.
Shout out to Blackish too, brother.
So, all right, I get in trouble for this. I get in trouble. I love Blackish. I just don't believe in Anthony Anderson as a TV dad. It's like I can put anybody else in there, but I can't think of nobody who can play that role. But like, it's like I don't think
it's like him, the comedians in there more than it is him.
Yeah, like I was like anybody else because the show is well written, but maybe that's how it works. It works with him. But I was just like anybody else as that TV dad, and that sounds dumb. But shout out to Anthony Anderson because he plays that part. Because he plays it so good, I can't replace him with nobody else.
Good stuff. All right, last one for Rushmore. We're gonna go into one last thing. Okay, Rushmore.
Here we go.
Cartoons as a kid.
Oh, okay. Darkwing Duck. This is an order of my ones I like. I can do this one easily. Let me go back. My number one, Thundercats. Thundercats was our all-time.
Thundercats went hard, bro.
As a kid,
so many of them, bro.
Yeah. Then I would go Darkwing Duck. I love Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous.
Darkwing.
Let's see. And then I would go. What else was I heavy on? There used to be when WWE was WWF. They used to have a wrestling cartoon. I used to actually like that a lot.
Yeah, WWF, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, they used to have that. I used to like that. And then I would probably even go He-Man, G.I. Joe.
He-Man. I was thinking He-Man, bro. I was wondering if you were gonna say He-Man went hard, bro.
He-Man,
and She-Ra, brother.
Yeah, He-Man, G.I. Joe. But for my number one was Thundercats. That was my all-time favorite cartoon. I got the whole box set still.
This is probably because I was an athlete or basketball player, whatever. But man, this show I used to watch, brother, and it's on mine. But Pro Stars, bro.
I forgot about Pro Stars. Look,
listen,
I didn't know nobody who watched that show.
The opening credits is anybody go YouTube Pro Stars and watch the opening credits, bro. They talking about Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky. We're talking about Bo Jackson, brother. Come on, man.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna find a way to use that clip for the next Saturday morning. You don't get me some ammunition.
Listen, Pro Stars was. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I still go back and watch clips, bro. When I was at Legacy, I showed my kids that during snack time, bro. We watch Pro Stars.
You have to. The only way to appreciate what was I'm taking a history class right now for school, and then like the paper we're working on, I'm talking about appreciating the past and learning from it. And I think a lot of times there were some good like what you just named out, how they hype up athletes now for nothing, but like you. Bo Jackson, Mike, all these people you ain't never. That's like that dream. That's like that dream team pick.
You see it back here, bro. Oh yeah, you ain't never seen that, brother. Come on, man.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see that again. Like that's where.
Yeah, man.
I think this new era needs to learn to appreciate the old era, and the old era because they just don't feel appreciated. That's where it comes into.
Yeah, they're kind of trying to. Yeah, exactly. All right, this is the last thing, man. We're gonna go. We got up, we got side, and we have down. All right.
Okay.
So. Up, side, or down? Okay. NBA Finals, Nets versus Lakers. Not happening.
I don't, because they're not going to they're going to trade Kyrie. If they keep Kyrie, it's not going to work. If it does work, it all falls on Kevin Durant. And
what you did to Lillard with Kyrie, brother?
I think Kyrie is something deeper going on. I do think I think it's mental health, but I think Kyrie is. Well, let me say this. I think it's mental health is one, but also I think Kyrie's really hurting what's going on in the world because he was like that in the offseason. He didn't want to play.
Yeah.
And
He's really bothered by what's going on. He's really connected to what's happening.
And I hate Kyrie attacks. I do think he needs to learn certain things, but I'm not in his spotlight to question. I always try to be like, but what I do say is that I don't think it was fair because Kyrie was never really given his one mentor that we at least knew publicly passed away just last year. Think about it. He dealt with a year that somebody he looked up to died. He now finding out about his mom's history. Then all this mental, Kyrie was dealing with a whole lot. Kyrie loved Kobe. And I think a lot of times that a part of this mental health journey, we don't realize
what someone's going through.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan, Kevin Durant. I love athletes speaking out.
Kevin Love.
Kevin Love, yeah, man. We don't realize the toll that Prescott speaking out about his brother. We don't realize the toll that I could tell in my small spotlight, and that's what makes me not want to have bigger success. I'm gonna be honest, because just that toll of people nitpicking at things. You know, when I had a smaller spotlight, not to take too much of that, people just, like I said, mentioned about me going to hell because I wasn't doing Christian hip hop. I can still pull up the inboxes of certain people telling me, "Oh, I'm going to hell. I'm not good no more," and my soul is down. And it did something, and it takes a lot to deal with that, bro. And I
no trauma and ain't no hurt like that church hurt, brother.
Bro.
So shout out to Kyrie, man. Shout out to Kyrie. I ain't gonna lie. I've been like, man, what kind of mode is this bro in? What is he doing? But it makes sense. You know, the mom situation, which I didn't know about. Then obviously, losing Kobe, and I didn't even deal with that yet. And I wasn't even close as he is to him. And I didn't even deal with that yet,
yeah, people because what it is, we get behind the screen and we don't. And I'm guilty of it too. I'm not going to act like I'm not. I'm guilty of it, but we only see what we're allowed to see. And I answer the Kyrie thing until the next physically complain about it with a legit complaint. I'm not tripping until his teammates say something. I'm not tripping.
Good point. That was very you brought my perspective on that. Thank you. All right, so
no problem.
Upside or down, NBA bubble part 2.
I'm here because I want to see how they do with the bubble. Destroy the playoff format and finally do it where you're East, you can play West. If you're going to do the bubble, let them just play cross-platform.
You're talking about so you're talking about what y'all talking about before too? Just take the top 16.
Yeah, take the top 16.
Top 16 and just 1 and 16 play each other.
Yeah, let them play. Just let them a tournament.
So 1 and 16 will play each other. Yeah,
and just let them play for it. If you're gonna put them in this one area or however they're gonna do it, I don't know. Just let them play at that point. Don't. Oh, let's just see go here. Just let it play. Fall out.
They should have tried that joint, man. It would have been kind of cool.
Yeah, let them play.
All right, I'm gonna leave this one last. Let's go. Dre over Timberland. Up, side, or down? Dre over Timberland.
Yeah, I got to. I got
West Coast, bro.
I tried. Timberland got some tracks I like, but then he got some stuff. I'm like, what are you doing? But yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go Dre.
Thumbs up. All right, last one, man. COVID vaccine. For you personally.
For me personally, it's because and correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know much about COVID.
So it's side down.
It's
side down.
Side down.
So there ain't no chance no up.
Yeah, because I'm like, how do you get COVID still? Nobody has told me how we get COVID still. I'm not saying it is a hoax because I don't think that because I had loved ones who passed away from it. And if we have to get vaccinated, I'm okay with getting vaccinated. I never had a vaccine. I never had to do that. Shout out the feds if you're listening. Please don't get your boy vaccinated like that. But I just don't know. And I think if it does help me protect my loved ones, I'm up for it. But I got questions about things that I need to know. I keep hearing rumors about side effects. I keep hearing all this, and I've yet to just hear. I don't care if Joe Biden and them take it because you could be getting a better strand than what I'm getting, and that don't impress me.
Who says you're really taking it? You just on there doing
I don't know what you're doing.
You doing a magic trick, brother?
Look, Look, if anything that President Agent Orange did, he showed us that it could be fake news. Like
my dad was telling me, and I don't know how true this is, but my dad was telling me, no, years ago, in times past, it normally would take 4 years to create a vaccine.
But we got one like that.
4 months.
I don't know what you shooting me at. Like, yeah, I don't know how that worked, man. But like, I know people who are health officials who have taken it, and at that point, I just leave it up. That's when I'm jumping out that plane. If I make it, I make it. If I don't, it's up to God.
Skydiving this one.
Yeah, because I can't control it. If they say mandatory, they all got to do it, or jail time. I don't know how that works. You don't know what they're going to say, and I just leave that in their hands. When that time comes, I'll deal with it. Until then,
man.
It's like a COVID test. I never took a COVID test because I kept feeling like you would tell me I got COVID. Because I personally feel like everybody
negative one moment, positive next moment, then man, I heard so many stories about that, bro. So, man, y'all heard it from DaVonte Suarez, man. DES Suarez Republic Enterprise.
And Suarez Inspired Republic.
What am I talking about? Suarez Inspired Republic, bro. Okay. That sounds. I don't know.
It sounds dope.
Add a little something. Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. Listen, anybody out there, if y'all have anybody that you want to see on Garage Talk, you want to see me interview, have a talk with, whatever, shoot it out. Have any topics, shoot it out. Remember, once again, Coach T Training, which is I do fitness training online through Zoom. You can inbox me on Facebook. You need basketball training. I work with all ages, man. The youngest I've worked with was 3. The oldest I've worked with, is as far as basketball is like 24, 25. Oldest person that I work with, fitness wise, is 71, I believe. Hope she don't beat me up right hearing this. So yeah, man, I'm all over the place, man. So, and if you want to come chat up with your boy on Garage Talk, man, hit me up, and we gonna get on here, man. We're gonna keep it going, man. DaVonte, yeah, we do a part 2. DaVonte Suarez, man, up in this thing, man. Check out if you play 2K, try to, how do they find the song on 2K?
So the 2K did an amazing thing, and they broke the game down into cities. So the song, there's different cities for the tracks. Okay. So if you go to one city, one song stops and another starts. Based on what a kid from Brooklyn who had told me, he said, my song plays in a city called Beast of the East and the South Side Vipers. So if you're in those cities, that's where the song mostly plays at a lot.
So then where's yours playing at?
Mine's Beast of the East and Southside Vipers. My player, I play on the Western Wildcats in the game, but my song strictly plays it's in the area where the Beast, either one of those cities, Beast of the East, that's the name of the city, or Southside Vipers. It plays in one of those 2 cities.
All right.
You can just
So y'all go to like Beast of the East or either Southside Vipers. Man, get on 2K, find it, listen to his track, man. Get that feel of that Compton feel.
Bro.
That DS feel, man. And man, go check out the Saturday morning cartoons
and a box of cereal.
And a box of, and you can't. I should have asked this your top. No, real quick. Rushmore cereal, brother. Go.
Cocoa Puffs. Frosted Flakes. And I can't Crunch Berries. Only because I can't. Because
you got Pops of honeycombs, man. You got them too.
I don't like honeycombs. I was gonna go with, honestly, Fruit Loops. I like Fruit Loops.
Yeah, Fruit Loops.
I like those are my top ones. Of course.
Apple Jacks honorably mentioned, brother.
Apple Jacks are honorable. Sometimes
the old one, not the new one. The one before.
The new one.
I'm talking about not the green and all the ones that before that was like a, what color was it? Like a. It was like a peach looking color or something, but them joints. Woo.
Oh yeah.
Man. Yeah, man. Well, man, thanks for hitting getting on Garage Talk today, man. It was great to hit up with you, man. And I'm gonna do.
Let's run it, bro. I love you, brother.
All right, love you too, man.
All right.
Yes, sir. Legacy, legacy, legacy. Tell me, how do you remember me? Say a prayer for my enemies, killing off negative energy. I don't care what you saying. Flow just went Super Saiyan. I'm talking about Trunks and Vegeta, but I'm too bad to be a Goku. Written in color, that's my go-to. She know the pit when you go through. Get these paws if you want to. All them games you been playing, now all them lies you been saying. But I'm so Vino that I'm Kobe, and they still mad at the old me, but they ain't really get to know me. Legacy, legacy, legacy.
Dios me conceda serenidad. Legado, legado, legado.